Brother Raza, God bless you. Welcome. You are on. You only have 10 minutes. Go ahead.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I start in the name of God, the most merciful and the most beneficent. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be on all of you, my very nice bishop, his nice flock. I mean, it's a pleasure to be on his platform to put in my 2 bits. It is a pleasure, and I feel sorry I couldn't make it last Sunday. You know, big party at my daughter's. So what can I say?
Yes.
Anyway, here's what I want to say. I'll make it short because I respect whatever Dr. Baxter says. 10 minutes. I'll try to finish it in 10 minutes. Okay.
Amen.
Now here's the bottom line. Everybody must realize that this life is a very, very short life.
Yes.
It can end any second, not even a minute, for
Mhm.
anybody, anywhere in the world. Okay. So having said that, so you have to adopt to this situation by living one day at a time. Don't
Yes.
make long-term plans, because you don't know if you're going to be there long-term. Okay.
Mhm.
A lot of people, I swear you know, I was at the bank, funny story. And this old lady, she must be 80. And she was depositing like something like $50,000 in a long-term, deposit. And the teller was saying, "Oh, you will make a lot of interest, in 20 years' time, and this and that, and you don't have to pull out anything." And I'm looking at her. I'm saying, 20 years. She's 80 already. Like she looked like 80. 20 years. I mean, that's insanity. I mean, you could kick the bucket tomorrow, and there goes your money and everything. So, and the fact is, Brother Baxter knows a lot of people, believe me, still today don't even have a will ready. They think they're going to live forever. And they lose everything every day because they kick the bucket and they don't have a will, and the government takes over everything, and the family's crying, and nothing can be done. Okay, so just as a reminder, I do have a will kit. I'll send it to you. If somebody can't afford it, I will give it away really cheap because I want you to have a will. Okay, very, very important for your family. Okay, now let's move on. So, having said all that, you gotta stay cool. You gotta really always stay cool day and night. Don't don't get hyper. Don't get oversensitive. Don't get angry. Don't, because you know what? It's bad for your health. It is bad for your health. A lot of people, they going into mental problems because first of all, 70% of the people in North America, they're lonely. Okay, and loneliness can kill you. Okay, so we are social animals. You have to socialize. You have to tell all your friends to join Brother Baxter's platform and get knowledge. He has tons of knowledge to pass on to you guys, and he's very intelligent. Hey man, he's PhD. Okay, so anyway, so please tell everybody, because you get all sorts of knowledge, health knowledge, spiritual knowledge, everything. I mean, so don't miss it. Okay, and like I said, if I can help, brother, he's a very sweet, dear brother to me, you know and that's why I bring him sweet desserts, and I know he enjoys these sweet desserts now and then because he needs the energy. He works like 24/7. Honestly, I've never seen a guy working so hard in his life. So anyway, here's what I want to say to you. Thank God, thank you, Lord, for whatever you had. Okay, I'm a living proof. Okay. At the age of 18, I left my country, with $80 in my pocket because I wanted to achieve something in life, and I just took off with $80. It took me 1.5 years through 20 countries of hitchhiking, and of course that $80 ran out, and no visa. I used to get visas, of course, but I have because my father was a diplomat, I had like a good passport. So and even they were, in those days, easy to get visas anywhere. Okay.
Mhm.
So what I'm trying to say is, I day and night I hitchhiked alone, no money, no friends, don't know where to go, what to do.
Mhm.
It was rough. It was rough,
Mhm.
but I never gave up. I always had faith that God will help me, settle me somewhere nice and cool, like near this North Pole. That's what I wished for, and God put me near the North Pole in Canada. So I've been here 50 years. So if any of you out there listening right now, you don't have a home, you don't have any account, you don't have any money in your pocket, you don't have any friends, you don't have any visa, you don't have immigration, nothing, okay, then you should be a little worried, because I had all that for 1.5 years, and you know what? I was still always smiling, and having positive thoughts. I never ever, even for an iota, said to myself, "Oh, you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to starve to death because I didn't eat anything today, and tomorrow again, if I don't eat anything, I'm dead." So if you any of your situation like that, be a little worried, okay? But like I said, I'm a living example. God help me. Today I'm here in Canada, 50 years. I got 5 kids. I got, 6 grandchildren, and I have friends like Dr. Baxter, right? My neighbor, like, is close by. So you know what? I couldn't be more grateful to God and happy, you know. So all of you, please never ever get discouraged, because negative thinking will ruin your health, you know, and it's not what you eat, what eats you. So
Yes.
whatever's eating you, you got to get over it, then you'll be okay.
Amen.
People have survived, I survived. Sometimes I didn't eat for 1 or 2 days, I survived. Look, I'm still healthy.
Mhm.
Dr. Baxter sees me now and then, and he knows that I'm in good shape. Well, he's
Yes.
in better
Yes.
shape because you know
Mm.
he really looks after his health, and eats the things that I tell him to eat and bring to him,
Amen.
and he's a positive thinker, and doing a great job for the Lord. So I know the Lord will protect him and his family, and they are. I mean, so all the best to you, and I'll be here for any questions and answers that I can, help you out. So again, all the best. God bless you.
God bless you, my friend, Brother Raza. We appreciate that so very much.